Happy Thursday. How are you today? Welcome to the live stream. I'm excited that you are here. I have had a very exciting day that I'm not allowed to talk about at all, but I got to go to a press event for something really cool, and as soon as I'm allowed to talk about it, I will do so on live stream, in videos, in all the different ways that I can. So that's all I can say about it for now. Today was a less stressful day for sure. Today was a very exciting day. But I've been out of the house all day, and I've been driving a lot of the day to get to the place and back. So now that I'm back home, I'm actually very grateful that I scheduled a VR workout stream today, because I've been sitting on my bottom in the car all day. And so we will get to do a little workout. And by the way, you're all welcome to join me and get up and be active if you want to. Rob says spill the tea. I cannot spill the tea yet, but I will as soon as I can. Carmelita, you're watching from Japan right now? Amazing. Cosmic Jordan, thank you for the resub. I am live on Twitch and Amazon right now, so if you're watching in either place and you're hearing me call out chat names that you don't recognize, that could be why. That could be why. Beardtastic Yogi says, to quote Frodo, all right then, keep your secrets. Is that a hint? Is it a driving game? You'll never know. Actually, you will know. You'll know when I'm allowed to tell you. But you won't know right now on this stream. How is everybody's day going today? Let me know. Hi, Orion. Thank you for the resub. I got in the door and set all this up. And I'm here and ready to stream. Yeah, where are you in Japan right now, Carmelita? Happy birthday, Chicago! You spent 2 hours in the DMV for your birthday. That sounds heinous. I'm sorry. But happy birthday. I hope you're doing something nice for yourself today. Excited for the hype to come to pass once you can talk about it. Yes, it is. Happy Thursday, everybody. We are almost at the weekend. Tomorrow morning, I have tech news spots all morning. And then after that, I'll be doing Nintendo Weekly for anyone excited for Nintendo Weekly. But yeah, right before the stream, the one thing I did to get ready for everybody was get this out. Ooh, Actually, I don't know which one I'm probably not going to do this one. I'm saying this one like you know what it is. This is my MetaQuest carrying case that I like and have, and inside it is the MetaQuest 3S. But I have it in here. But the 3S, I have it in here because I was thinking about using the 3S today, but I actually have the Elite strap on the 3, so I think I'm going to work out with that. I have a little bit of setting up to do for it, if I'm going to be honest. But you can get the 3S, for those of you watching on Amazon. The 3S still comes with Batman Arkham Shadow, which I was just talking about today with other content creators about how awesome that game is and how we feel like not enough people have played it. So if you haven't had a chance to play it, you can get it bundled with the headset right now. Do that. Do that if you can. Oh, a hype train's starting. Thank you. Orion, happy 1 year subiversary. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. Choo-choo. Let's do it. Here, wait. Carmelita, did you say where you were? You are in Shinjuku, Tokyo right now. Cool. You're doing a 2-week tour across the country? That sounds amazing. Have so much fun. Boom Bubble Pal, you're impatiently waiting for your Ghost of Yote Collector's Edition to be delivered. I get it. I would be too. I had a blast with it yesterday. If I didn't need the physical movement so much, like my watch is telling me I need the physical movement, if I didn't need the physical movement so much, I'd be right there with you today. But no, instead, we are going to do some VR workouts is what we're going to do. But, again, rather than work out with the 3S is the more affordable one, but you can play Batman Arkham Shadow or the game I'm going to use to work out today on either the 3S or the 3. But I'm actually going to put this back, so you're going to share stream for half a second while I put this back, and then feast your eyeballs on the mounted headsets just over there, because I'm going to transition to getting everything ready. Put this over here. Someone previous stream what the mounts are that I use for the VR headsets. And so last minute before going live today, I remembered to add them to the Amazon carousel. So if you're looking for mounts for your VR headset and controllers, wall mounts, there they are. There they are. Chicago says, I love these pants. Thank you. I also love these pants. I'm also a big, big fan. But yeah, so this is the 3. You can tell the 3 from the 3S because the 3 has 3 lines in the front, and the 3S has like little spider eyes where it's like 3 over here and 3 over here, 3 little circles. Now watch, I'm going to say we're going to work out today, and then I'm going to go to use these controllers, and they're going to have no battery. I really hope that does not happen.
Have returned.
Joker Joe, thank you. Sticky Side Down says, wait a minute, I could have sworn the schedule said 2:30 today. The schedule did say 2:30 today for the stream. And then as predicted, my press event that I went to this afternoon ran longer than expected. So I put an update to the schedule in the announcements channel of the Discord. So anytime I'm running late, you'll see me adjust it on the schedule or in the announcements channel on the Discord, as well as on the Twitch schedule if you're looking at the Twitch schedule. Okay. Oh, I see some folks on Amazon are interested in the Quest 3. Haha, I have it. I have it. Firelight says, Trisha, you always have the coolest clothes. Thank you. But yes, so yeah, I'll always update if I'm running late so that everybody knows. But yeah, I was definitely running late today. The event I was at, I was supposed to leave at 1, and I didn't end up leaving it till 1:45, and then there was traffic. Hence the late start today. But thank you for being here despite the late start. We're gonna do a VR workout. Probably Beat Saber again, because the original soundtrack, I got confirmation, the original soundtrack 3 volumes are safe to stream. No copyright issues there, which I was really excited about. And the Quest 3 has my Elite strap on it, which is so much more comfortable. I actually have the Elite strap with the extra battery pack. That's what this little cable is. But I highly recommend, if you're going to use it for working out, I highly recommend getting the Elite strap. It's just a lot more comfortable. Late Trish is better than not at all. Thank you, Landar. And yay for Beat Saber having stream-friendly music. I am with you. So yeah, I am going to move my chair over to the side and get the studio set up for VR so that we can, like, check out Beat Saber. And like I said, if you are someone who is also like, I have not had enough movement in my life today, feel free to get up and, like, stretch and move with me. This can be a group thing. We can inspire each other, right? It's like workout buddies. Now, I need to not step on all my controllers. I'm going to move this chair all the way over here with my headset on it because I want as much room as possible. And I think last time I did this, someone had said that I wasn't centered in the frame and that was weird for you. So I'm actually going to adjust the camera to be, I mean, you're going to see more wall, and that's not really fun, but I'm going to adjust it so that you can see. Okay, and here. Hi, everyone's getting free hugs as I raise the camera a little bit, too. Okay, that's better. And now you can see the mount and my other VR headsets. Oh, this one's hidden behind the PC. VR enthusiast is an understatement. I like cool gaming tech. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay. Yay for the free hug. I know. Free hugs are always a good time. Okay. So let me pull my hair back and get this all set up so that you guys will be able to see the game and not hear the stream and the game. That's always fun. But folks, for those who are watching on Amazon Live, chat is available if you have any questions. I see a hydrate and a hug. Okay. Well, one more hug for everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day today, sending good vibes to all who need it. And hydrating is very important when we work out. Werlin, you got an extra one. And JRW, thank you for the hydrate as well. A hug drape, Beardtastic Yogi calls it. I love it. A hug drape. Okay. So I'm pulling my hair back and getting into, well, let me put on the wrist straps first, safety first. So when you put on the controllers, do that. Clean your glasses. Austin just redeemed clean your glasses. They're actually not in that bad of shape right now, but I will. Sorry, controller. Dun, 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 dun. Another hydrate? All right, y'all. Thank you for the hype train success as well. We're on a redemption streak. I know everybody's redeeming right now. Okay. All right. Got it going. Now, it's going to take me just a second to set up the casting. Okay. Don't need that. Do need that. And let's hope, like I said, that all my charge stayed. Can't be too hydrated before, during, and after a workout. That's true. Thanks for looking out, everybody. Okay. Starting the headset. But yeah, the Elite strap is so nice. It's so much more comfortable on your head. It's just starting up. You'll be able to see it here in a second. Everybody looks silly in VR, so I'm just accepting that, like, I am also going to look very silly in VR. Oh, Meta changed the Quest interface right there. That's interesting. Okay, let me get that good, and I'll take, that's my Horizon feed. All right, let me start casting, and you'll get to see my, like, home area. Okay. Okay, it says we're casting. I just want to make sure that we actually are. And then I can show y'all what's going on. Okay, we're actually casting. I just need to make it full screen and make sure you can hear me. Or hear what's going on in game. So this should be good. Are you ready? I'm not going to step on the controllers. I promise. Oh, nope, that's not it. It's still from the PlayStation. One moment, please. We'll see if it borks everything. Okay, well, that's definitely not the aspect ratio I want. So, one moment, please, while we get this all situated. My glasses are stuck in the headset right now, by the way. It's going to go dark and then come back on. And that is better. See, I'm moving my head around. Sorry, it's going to look really weird while it's just looking up at the sky, but we'll be there in just a moment. Okay. And now you've got me worried about the controllers, so I'm just going to move them just a little bit more off to the side. I'm just going to, you know, give myself a bit more leeway there. But everybody, this is my home, my Quest home. Sorry, I hope no one's getting motion sick here as I'm... Whoop! There we go. Headset on. All right, not as much battery as I would like, but that's okay. I am near the edge of my border, so I'm going to step a little bit this way. And we're casting, so you should be able to see everything. Now, I wonder if I open up, I wonder if it'll remember what we did last time. It did! It remembers. Close that tab. Can I close that tab? I just want this one open so that I can see chat. Hey, and I want to move you guys up to here. You're in the upside down. So yes, welcome to my little home base. And now we can do, I'll go into my library. And now we can do some music A-OK. Beat Saber. And have some fun for a little. So I am going to record on my watch. I should have put my watch in the Amazon carousel. It's a Pixel Watch 2 for anyone who's curious. Okay. Let me get it started. No, not that, please. What are you doing? Go back. I would like to do a dance workout. Starting now. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna do original soundtrack volume 3 because I don't know these songs as well. So Origins looks like it's faster. Let's do maybe Reason for Living on normal as a warm-up. So for anyone who hasn't seen Beat Saber before, you're using lightsabers essentially to the beat. Sorry for the blue lines everywhere. It's because my room is small. I'm gonna fix those lines after this song. It's too much. There we go. This is on normal difficulty right now. I try to use the doubles to like twist the abdominals. Like, you know, a little oblique move there. This song's kind of long. I'll tell you what my heart rate is at the end of this too. This is our warm up. Okay. Rank S, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna go back up here. can. Oh, it doesn't. I thought it would show me chat right there. Where's the chat? Yeah, there you are. Hi, everybody. I could go back in. Your son loves this song, Carmelita. Hi, macaroons for you. Thank you so much for the resub. I want to check Amazon chat. Have I challenged Alana Pierce in Beat Saber? No, because she would kick my butt. She's so good at this game. I see Emily says, sorry, just joined, but what are you doing exactly? No hate. That's okay. No hate. I am playing VR games on the MetaQuest 3. And so I'm showing off what the MetaQuest 3 can do. Right now I'm playing a game called Beat Saber. Alright, it says I am in the light cardio zone right now. I was at 103 beats per minute. So that's a good place to be, I feel like, for warm-up. But yeah, so the headset that I'm using right now to answer your question, Emily, is the MetaQuest 3. The MetaQuest 3S is a more affordable version of this headset. And right now it comes bundled with Batman. Batman Arkham Shadow, which is a great game. So I'm going to switch to the 3 since that's what I'm playing on right now. You said nice, good luck. Thank you so much. But yeah, a lot of people that aren't familiar with or just don't have access to VR have a lot of questions about what it actually looks like when you're in VR and how it works. So hopefully these streams can help you with that. I am going to, let me see if it will let me. I'm going to go back out to, I could go back in a game, but I think I'm going to redraw my boundary real quick. I'm going to go to my settings. There probably is a much easier way to redraw your boundary, and I just don't remember it. So I always go into settings to do it. Create new boundary. So you'll get to see how that works. Hi, this is my room. Streamception, everybody. Now it wants me to do a stationary boundary, but I actually don't want to do that. Choose my own boundary. And I'm going to do room scale. Look at the floor. That's where my floor is. Yes, that's correct. That is my floor level. And then I'm going to do a boundary. So I don't want to run into any of my chairs or any of my equipment or any of my controllers or any of my collectibles or anything like that. So that is my boundary. That is my boundary, and now hopefully it won't be giving you those lines quite so often. Alright, so if I go back into Beat Saber, now we're back in, well, I'm going to move over just a little bit more then, so we don't hopefully keep having that issue. Okay, I'm going to continue. Reason for Living was good. Let's do this one. I don't know this one, so we're going to go for it. Now when you're trying to work out, I try to do the bigger arm movements versus when I'm just playing to beat the level. The wider you can swing, the more you're going to get your heart rate up. But this game is a lot of fun, so if you're looking for like interesting games to check out on the Quest, this is such an OG. See, we're even incorporating squats here. If it has a dot in it, you can hit it any direction. Uh-oh, why is it going dark? Don't hit those. No, thank you. Uh-uh. Alana actually today. She does work out very frequently and she's very good at Beat Saber. And she was telling me how she would like never do VR workouts because she doesn't want the internet to see her flailing. And I'm like, whatever, everyone can see me flailing. It's fine. She is like ridiculously talented at this game though. Alright, well I feel like that level on normal was fairly easy. Rank double S, what? Alright, let's see what is going on. I'm gonna get rid of this window. Oh, hi. We need VR parkour. I'm sure there's a VR parkour channel. Protect the fancy chairs. They're over there. They're okay. Unforgiven says it's an awesome setup. Thank you. That's so nice. That's so nice of you. All right, checking in. Oh, I am in the medium heart rate zone now. Up to 157. Just checking in on Amazon chat, making sure no one feels left out. We're still good, I think. Am I still somewhat in the center of the frame? Next level harder? Okay. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna do it. You know what? I'll try maybe that same song, but on hard. Let's try that same song, but on hard, so you can see the difference. Well, I just missed the first one. That wasn't a good start. A lot of the hard to easy has to do with the tempo of the song. Oh no! Confusing arrows. There we go, that was it. And practice on any level is gonna make perfect. I'm like concentrating so hard. It's easy to stay low for these. That was hard. Oh no, that one was bad. Lost my combo for sure. Because it's just gonna give me bombs. Don't hit the bombs. Oh, I missed it. No! It will let you fail the level, by the way, if you miss too many in a row. Come on, get in. There we go. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna say I got a B, maybe? Oh, I got a B still! That's exciting.
You have
That's exciting.
returned.
Johnson says I just got here. All I heard is vibes. What happens if we hit the mines? I think it docks you points. I think it's hard. Danson, thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for the kudos on the B. Let's see what's happening over in Amazon chat. I guess, sorry, I don't have my glasses are in my goggles right now, but I think that's, Holy said, hey, how's everybody doing? We're doing good. How are you? We're playing some VR. VR Beat Saber on the MetaQuest 3 right now. Thank you for joining. My heart rate is currently in the moderate. Heart rate range. Okay, now this one's going to be a little faster. So I'm going to take it down to normal. And see how we do. Nope, that was a miss. Too early. Oh, what? Oh no! There we go. Got it that time. Okay. It's so fun. Okay, after this, if anyone has any favorite levels on one of the first original 3 soundtracks, let me know and I'll do that one next. Woo! A, maybe? S! Woo! Did it! Did it! Looks fun, not gonna lie. It is fun! It's really fun! If someone gets close to me, they definitely would get smacked. Yes. That's true. Arad, that's not copyright free. You asked if they have deep, K-pop demon hunters. They might. You can look on there. They have Daft Punk, Linkin Park, Queen, Rolling Stone, Lady Gaga. There's a lot of Green Day. There's a lot of Britney. They got a lot of stuff on here. But the first 3 are all original soundtracks, so they're all okay for streaming, which is cool. Here, let's go to soundtrack 2. Be There For You, I think I can do on hard. Must feel great being inside the game smacking cubes. It feels great being inside the game using lightsabers. That is very fun. Yeah, there's a ton of music that I tragically can't play on stream. That's true. Carmelita says Breezer is my vote. All right, let's see. Breezer. Oh, Breezer right here. I'm gonna try this one on hard. It might be an epic fail, but I'm doing this for you. Let's try it. Might be a complete fail. Oh, that red was a miss. hard one. Okay. Oh, that was wrong. No! Ah, I missed that one. They were slightly off, those two. Woo! I survived. I completed the level. Woo! Heart rate is in the high heart rate. It's at 180 right now, but I got an A! Woo! I'll take it. I'll take it. That one is cool. It's very cool. What did you say? Let's see. Go for it. Yes, it is fun. And over here we've got... You can't explain it because you've never used VR, but imagine it feels like part of the game. Yes, it feels like being inside the game. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. Woo! Okay. See, when you get too far out of your zone, it takes you out so you can see the room so you don't, like, walk into anything. Okay, let's do... I'm gonna be there for you on hard. Now that we're in the hard zone. No, wrong. Pay attention to which saber they're asking for, Trish. Whoop, I hit something. Move over. Center it. Scared to go over there. Here we go. Let's stay on this side. Oh, wrong one. Switcheroo, did you see that? Oh no! Woo! Alright, I'm definitely gonna I'm so in the wrong spot. The game wants me to be there. Woo! Big hydrates, big hydrates. You always love rum and bass. Is that how you say Grumble Cat? But most of your favorites are an original soundtrack for. Well, if it's original soundtrack, I've been told it is A-okay to stream. If it's OG soundtrack. Do you have to buy each song? So the original soundtracks come for free. The first 3 totally come for free on it. And actually probably more than that. And then if you want to buy like this special license music, you buy them in packs and that costs extra. But when you buy the game, a lot of music comes free with it. All right, hydrate. We're hydrating. Woo! Big hydrates, big hydrates. Okay, I'm back down to light heart rate. Okay, so let's see what we can do in terms of
have returned.
OG soundtrack 4. Oh, here, wait, though. Before I do that, I want to center up here. So that'll center me up right here. So this, yeah, is this 4? Volume 4, original soundtrack 4. And then there's 5, 6. So I actually have never bought any packs. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extras. And what is I don't know what that is, but I don't want to touch it by accident in case it's copywritten. I don't want this stream to get muted. Okay. Yeah, I don't know any of these, I don't think. I'm gonna go with normal, I guess, or let's see.
Here we go.
This sounds really hard. I'm gonna try it on normal and probably fail. It sounds like it's so fast. Oh, look at this. It's like a whole different... It's kind of like video game music. They're coming so fast. But yeah, it definitely feels like I'm in this tunnel. I mean, this is definitely tricky, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, dodge the walls. You're supposed to, like, when I'm really in a room with a lot of extra space, I'll, like, lunge to the sides and dodge the walls. We're gonna dodge the bombs now. really fast, it's actually easier to do small movements. But since I use it for working out, I try to make them bigger. That's hard. Purple. Because I've been doing all small movements, my heart rate's gonna be like pretty chilled out, I think. I love the light show for that one though. The light show for that one was excellent. Really good stuff. Alright, I'm looking. I'm in the vigorous zone. I'm doing okay. Alright, I think I can do one more. I think I got one more in me right now. Let's see. What should it be? Am I streaming straight from the Quest to Twitch or from the PC? So, Moosey Geek, to answer your question, I am streaming from the Quest headset. I'm casting it to the PC, and then I'm using the PC to send the stream to you guys. So, not straight from the Quest. Otherwise, there's no way I could get my camera to you. Like the camera of me playing. Grumblecat says, what... I always love one of your favorites to practice, but still can't get above hard on it. I can't get above hard on anything. Let's see. CP Falcon, thank you for the resub. 114 months. That's wild. Beertastic says if you're worried about small movements, you can set a modifier that makes you use big movements for it to count. That's great, but I would destroy my studio, I think. I think I would destroy my studio. Okay, let me check in with Amazon chat as well. Let's see. Any discounts? Yeah, it's 6% off the Quest 3S right now. Am I geared up for Prime Big Deals? I am actually not going to be here for Prime Big Deals. So I did my Prime Big Deals lead-up stream yesterday. Let's see. Beat Saber, I can't play that. I need a VR headset. Well, you're watching on Amazon. I have a bunch of VR headsets and the VR headset accessories I'm using right now linked. So feel free to ask any questions. Expert run for the finals. Ha ha ha, Emmanuel. Okay, I am going to not survive except for maybe... What do I think I could do on expert? Maybe, if I stand any chance of beating it, maybe be there for you because I know that one pretty well. Let's try it. I can't make any promises, but we're gonna try. This might be a disaster.
In my life, been looking for a true love, a real one. You be mine and I'll be yours, and nothing more.
Okay, we got a little cross there.
Tomorrow, this time we're rising. I'll be there for you. I will show my sun in your eyes. I'll be there for you. Be there for you. You, all I want to do.
Nope, nope.
You, all my dreams are coming true.
Nope.
I'm staying with you.
No! Oh, God, you're back. No. Oh, that was, yep, level failed. I earned it. I earned it when it got there. Yep, sure did. All right, that was very nice. Okay, let's do. You know what? In the spirit of Beat Saber, I'm gonna try the original. This song, they actually say we're playing Beat Saber in the middle of it. Everyone can laugh at me. That was absurd. This will probably be too. I thought I was doing so well. I don't even know what was happening there. I couldn't even read those arrows fast enough. level yet. I am clearly still working on this. That was so fast. I know. It got kind of wild. Unique One says it's okay. You've done great so far. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is where I'm going to call my Beat Saber for today. Oh, and look, I'm back in my... Here, wait. I'll close this. So you could choose from, like, a bunch of different... I'm just going to move you guys. You can choose from a bunch of different locations to be your homeworld. That's me. Hi, Trisha in VR. Oh, what's up? That's the outfit and stuff I gave myself. But yeah, look how nice and peaceful this is. So you can choose from a bunch of different layouts. This is just the one that I choose. But yeah. This is how I do my workouts multiple times a week when I'm having a good week and I can get it in multiple times a week. But yeah, that's how I make it happen. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the headset. Yes. Okay, it still has 67. Power off. Okay, headset powering off. I am sweaty. My hair is all in my face, but that's okay. Oh yes, here we go. There we go, now we're back. CP says, I'm sure you could do it with some practice. I probably could if I practiced enough. And because we've just been playing for here, I need to end my workout. I'm still in the moderate heart rate zone, by the way, everybody. It's upside down. Oh, it just went to the light heart rate zone. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. Here you can see the headset mark on my forehead. Oh, only a little bit. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Kevin said that was way too hard. Can you use your legs more? You can. I'm a little nervous to do it in this room. When I do those VR workouts in other rooms, I definitely get to the point where I'm like, slide to the left to avoid the wall, slide to the right to avoid the wall. And more like lunges and stuff like that. But I'm afraid here I don't want to hit my computer or any of my other VR headsets that are mounted over here. So let me pop this one back up over where it belongs. Right over here. I said I still had 67% battery, so. That, by the way, that VR mount, I have 3 of them over there. But I did get it on Amazon. Although people were telling me that you could 3D print them too, which is kind of cool. So I have my Xbox Quest 3S up here. Then I have the the Quest 3S that I was just using, and then down here is my PSVR 2, but you can't see it because it's behind the PC. Happy Thursday, everybody! One day the workout can upgrade to a real sword performance. Wouldn't that be so fun? Thank you so much, Tarlin, for the resub. Tarlin has subscribed to my Twitch channel for 121 months. I have to bow down for that. Thank you. That's amazing. What an OG. That's amazing. Anonymous says, what GPU are you using? In this one, I have a 7900 XTX. So an AMD Radeon 7900 XTX in this PC. And in the gaming PC, it's got a 5090 in it. I am very lucky to work in gaming hardware for a living. And I build PCs regularly, and so I get access to a lot of really nice gaming hardware. So I like to be able to show off games at higher max settings with the ray tracing turned up and stuff like that on my streams so that people can see what it looks like on that kind of hardware, to answer your question. But sometimes I'll do streams where I talk about what's in this PC, and since the person who asked about the GPU is watching on Amazon right now, sometimes I have all the PC parts from this PC linked in the carousel, although the all-in-one cooler hybrid that we made up, we Frankensteined it a little bit, neither of the all-in-one coolers that it was made from are available anymore on Amazon, which is kind of funny. Both of those rock. They do rock. Do you have anything other than MetaQuest? Yes, I do, David. I was just saying I got the Xbox Quest 3S, so that's another Quest. But I also have the PSVR 2. I don't have it linked on Amazon, but the PSVR 2 is specifically made to work with the PS5. So if you have a PS5 and you want to play like Horizon Call of the Mountain, that's a really great system for that. There's other games on there too. Never Again says the 5090 is in the Alienware PC. That's correct. Yeah, that's my more recent PC. This one was built about a year ago. Tarlin says, I love all you guys, but my allergies are blown. Taking a Zyrtec and going to lay down. Please feel better, Tarlin. Thank you for popping by. It's always good to see you. And honestly, folks, it's always good to see everybody. I know I had to start the stream a little late today, and so I wish that I could go a bit longer, but sadly, we are now entering the part of the evening where I help my son with his homework and have dinner with my family. So that's where I am going to go now. But I do appreciate everyone keeping me, here I'm going to end my workout. I appreciate everyone keeping me moving today, especially since I spent so much of the day today in the car checking out the really cool piece of gaming hardware that I cannot tell you about yet, but I'm so excited. You'll see, I'll post a video that's like, so I've been using this for 2 weeks now, and, you know, something like that when I get a chance to talk about it. So, good luck with the trigonometry. He's in 3rd grade, so we're not quite at trig yet, but yes. David said, did she say AMD? I love you already. Yeah, this build is an all AMD build, and then my pre-built PC is an Intel NVIDIA. So I like to have it all, like have the different systems so that I can test out, like if there's a driver update that's wonky or something like that on one of them, I have a nice compare and contrast to offer people. But yeah, I just basically like to be informed about what everybody's doing, so... But yes. Okay. You said bye. David said bye. Take care of your fam. Goodbye to everybody. VR seems fun. You'd like a headset one day before your vision gets too bad. You know, I will say I play with my glasses on because the Quest has enough room for that. But in the headsets where there's not enough room and I don't play with my glasses on, I can still see pretty well. I mean, it's probably just my prescription versus having something that close, but it's good. It's good. All right, everybody, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Follow on the socials. If you have not already entered, I am giving away a Nintendo Switch 2. There will be a special code that I'll give out tomorrow on stream for Nintendo Weekly. But the winner is going to be drawn Friday night and announced this weekend as soon as I get a response. So good luck, everybody. I hope you're able to win. And you can just look at any of my social media to find out how to enter that giveaway. So that's just something I'm doing because I have an extra one and I don't need 2. So I want to pass it on to you guys. So yes, please go ahead and join that. And I will see you all for Nintendo Weekly tomorrow. Okay,